Early, I guess, depends on the clock.
Well,
We're here.
we're here. We're live.
Great evening, all. Great evening. Great evening.
Good evening. We're waiting for the guys to come through.
Yep, they're on their way.
We're going to make this a nice, wonderful evening.
Yep. How was your day today, Beth?
My day was fantastic.
Yeah.
I had a fantastic day.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
awesome.
you know how I like doing my, oh, let me get my exercise in.
Yes.
I got my exercise in today.
Is that an understatement? Hey, guys.
Understatement is not the word.
Put your name in the chat, guys. Let us know who's joining us.
Oh, yes.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I'm trying to get into the chat so I can see who's who.
Yeah,
Yes,
because it doesn't tell us the names.
I know, but I'm going into. Oh, here we go. All right, going into Facebook to see what's what. But
Great evening. Let's see who I see. I see Melinda. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Iris. I see 6 people in, but I only see 2 people's names.
okay, welcome, 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 guys.
Hi, Simple Worlds. Well, you guys know that it's normally 4 of us,
It's,
but today it's only 2 of us, and we're bringing it to you live.
yes,
So,
very much so.
very much so, right? So our sister consultants actually qualified for a fabulous um, training tonight. So they are not with us, but
Mhm.
we did not want to cancel because we wanted to be here with you, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Wanted to be here with you. So like we said, 2021, we're bringing it differently. We're going to bring you guys some new content and just switch things up a bit so that we are having fun and we are learning and we are giving away stuff because we love to give things away, right? We love to give things away. So, Bev, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to see if there's anybody that is just joining us for the first time.
Okay, so you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
You can go first. I hail to the queen.
You're so silly. Okay, guys, as you know, I'm Beverly. In case you don't know, I'm Beverly. I hail from the boogie down. I've been building my Mary Kay business going on 30 years in March.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. The queen right here. The queen.
Obviously, I must love it because I'm still here.
Well, everybody, I am Tamika. I hail from that island, a beautiful island, um, Jamaica, if you don't already know. And but I rep New Jersey all day, every day. So we are spread out. We are just really, really in tune and want to make sure that we give you what you need, right? Um,
Definitely.
so I'm so glad that you guys are joining us. So let's see who's here again, because we want to make sure that we shout out everybody that's here.
Yeah, because I'm trying to.
Mhm. Um, let's see. Hold on 1 second, guys. Go ahead, Bev. I just have to stop for a moment.
Yeah, I know. You're trying to get the situation sorted out, guys. All right, guys. What we're doing tonight is we're giving you the opportunity to ask us some questions because we do this every week and we don't know what your interests are, what you would love to for us to focus on. So tonight we want to know basically what is it that you want to hear from us. So just put in the chat, let us know
Hey, Mo. Hey, Roslyn.
if we're helpful to you or if we're just, y'all just sitting in at home, as the director usually say, getting your sip on.
Right. Now, we definitely want to make this one very interactive because, like Bev said, we want to make sure that we are giving you the content that is important to you, that is beneficial to you. And we can talk about Mary Kay all day, every day, because that's just the love that we have for our company and for our business. But we want to make sure that you guys take the time out to spend this hour with us every Friday evening, right? It's your time away. It's your time to relax. It's your time to get your sip on. It's your time to have girlfriend time. So again, we want to make sure that it is beneficial to you. So very, very interactive tonight. If you have any questions at all, whether it's skincare questions, makeup questions, questions about the business opportunity, just anything at all. We did not set a theme for tonight because we want to hear from you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to hear from you. So let's make this interactive.
Just let us know exactly what it is. What are your concerns about skincare, makeup? I know half the time you can't see my eyes, so you don't know whether or not I'm wearing makeup, but I can do this tonight. I just can't see too good, but I can at least take off my glasses so y'all can see, yes, I have my face on.
And how long is that? And when did you do your makeup
I put
today?
this on about 7:00 this morning.
Wow.
And I left the house at 8 and I came back in. Like I said, when you said, I don't think I'm gonna have time to exercise today, but today was not one of those days. I've been running most of the day.
Really? Wow. One of the things I want to say with this business, just in terms of makeup, just going to kind of talk until we can get some questions going on. But when I started this business, I've been building my business, I neglected to say, for 14 and a half years part-time. And that's by choice. Not because I need to, but because I want to. Somebody else just came in. Oh, that's Mo again. Hey. But actually Mo that just said, hey, she can contest to this because that's my sister from another mother. But when I started this business, I did not know anything about makeup at all. Not an eyeliner, not a lip liner, nothing. But what got me into this business was my need for money. And I was planning my wedding at the time, and I was trying to figure out what additional income could I bring in to help me pay for this wedding, right? So I kind of jumped in blindly. And I stepped out on faith. I cannot stress that enough. I had absolutely no clue, right? So what I've gotten from this business is so much more than just the products. It's a sisterhood. It's just so, so much, which is why I'm still here 14 and a half years later. And you will not hear me say, Mary Kay is not in my blood.
Okay, and then we have our first question.
Wonderful.
Which this one is my sister from another mister. This one, before COVID, she traveled a lot, which honestly, guys, she's going stir crazy right now because she's kind of stuck in New York. When I mean stuck, she travels at least 4 times a year, at least out of the country. But either way, she wants to know what color minimum color palette can we suggest that she would carry everything. The little petite. Oh, I don't even have it.
Let me see if I can find it and bring it up.
A little petite compact. You can put basic colors, or then there's the other one. There's 2 compacts that we have. There's the petite, and then there's the one that's a little bigger. Hey, Bernie.
Hey. Okay, I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see this palette that Bev is talking about.
But I think the second one would be a better size, and it holds like 6 colors. And you would put like 2 of each. You would put 2 darks, 2 lights.
Oh, this one. Oh,
yes.
Sorry, guys. You guys see it?
That would be like this I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see me.
Right? And I'm sharing the wrong thing. Let me change this. That didn't work out.
Yes, because that's compact. Because I've done that before. We've had seminars where I've actually no that compact is great, Tamika. But there's another compact. There's another compact that's a little bigger. The one that's a little bigger.
Oh,
Because
you want the next one, not this one.
that one only holds four colors.
Right.
The other one holds I think 6 to 8.
Six
I don't
colors.
usually put the what you call it in there, so and then you would have there we go. No, that's the
Oh,
bigger
yeah, this is a big one. Yeah, this is a big one. But you know what? Even with this one, they could really carry everything in it.
Yeah,
It's just one case,
yeah.
right? So this is it closed, and of course, this is it filled. It can
Filled.
hold your eye colors. It can hold cheek colors, foundations. It can hold an array of items all in one place, and they're all magnetic, so that they don't fall out, which is pretty cool. But I'll look for the other one while you talk that one through.
Yeah, so basically, guys, Melinda, you can just one case. And like I said, I've traveled to seminar where you guys know Mary Kay function. If you're going to a Mary Kay event, you must have your face on. And I can't just say, oh, let me just put on my basics. Because everybody in the place is going to have on basic and above. So in order for me to I have to be 100% glammed out. That means, this is just saying, oh, okay, you have something on your face. We're talking about highlight, cheek colors, blush, the works. There we go. That's the one.
Mm-hmm. So
That's
here, you know what's so great about our compacts is that they're customizable. Customizable, right? So here in this picture, you guys have a pressed powder, a cheek color, and 3 eye colors. It's
definitely
simple,
yeah.
right? But you have
Or
everything
could
that you
put
need in one.
You could put 6 colors
Yep.
in there. You could put 6 colors. You could put 3 cheek colors. It's totally up to you.
Right. Here, this is just a pressed powder with the sponge, if that's all you want, and then this is just the outside of it. So I'll stop my screen. But that was a really great question.
Yes, it was. Any
Really,
guys,
really
do you have any other questions? We could talk skincare. We could talk. Good night, Nova.
good night. Mm-hmm.
We're asking you guys to ask us questions. Any concerns you have? Anything you want us to answer?
Skincare, makeup, the business opportunity, anything at all, anything. We are open book tonight, guys. So pick our brains because we know that we are always sharing a lot. But again, we want to make sure that we are sharing the content that you need, what
Right,
is beneficial for you.
right, and also remember that there is over 300 products in Mary Kay, and the products are always changing for the better.
Mm-hmm.
So we may not be 100% versed on each product, but we have the systems in Mary Kay to find the information you need if we're not sure what answer to give you.
Right. Absolutely. You know, one of the things I will have to say that this particular season, with our new mask accessory, would be these lip colors, right? I love, love, love. I know, guys, we talked about these lip colors, but when I tell you, and I have 2 of them on actually. I have Red Alert and I have on
What's really bad? What's really bad? I have my glasses on, but I can't see the name on this one. I think this one is the Red Envy.
Yes, Red Envy. So, ladies, when we talk about having a nice lip color that's very minimal in terms of transfer to your mask, and it's still showing some type of color on your lip, this would be it. They're limited edition. You want to get these 4 colors. You can get 2, or you can get all 4. You can mix them, or you can wear them individually. But I would say definitely for this season. I mean, just for any season, but especially this, because it gives a matte finish, right? minimal transfer, and a pop of color.
Right. Nova, you said you have a customer asking for things for their eyes. In what aspect? Eye color or eye care?
Mm-hmm. Good question. Good question.
The face mask that she never uses skincare. Okay, why doesn't she use skincare? Everybody should use some kind of skincare because this is the only okay. They always say black does not crack, but if you don't take care of it, trust me, it may not crack, but you're gonna see some indentations in your skin because y'all seen those people out there walking around looking crazy because one, they smoke too much and all they use on their face is Vaseline. Now, one, Vaseline will definitely clog your pores if you don't know how to use it. Vaseline can be a good thing, but you have to know how to use it. Not everybody knows how to use it. And then they're out there looking crazy. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
they want to know about color, as in what eye colors to use. It all depends on what look they're going for. If they're going for a neutral, they're going for a dramatic, they're going for like they're going to work and they just want a little extra. There's different color schemes they can use.
Mm-hmm.
What we can do after this, we can talk, and then could we can get together with you and your customer and just have some one-on-one so you can better guide her. Okay.
And we also have the apps that she could play with color. You know, there are the facial apps in their Play Store that you can share with them, and then you can actually do like virtually try the colors on, which is great
Exactly.
and fun.
Exactly.
You know,
Okay.
and you can see what
All
you
right.
want. You have another
Rosalind.
question?
Rosalind, is it necessary to wear CC cream and foundation or one or the other? You can wear one or the other, but foundation and CC cream is called Protect. When I first started Mary Kay, the foundation was not called foundation, it was called Protect because basically it's a protection for your skin against the elements. Okay? Because back then we didn't have sunblock in the product. Like now we have some sunblock in the moisturizer. Back then we did not have sunblock in the moisturizer. Okay? Always had sunblock in the line, but we didn't have it in the moisturizer. But it was always some kind of sunblock in the foundation. Now you put on your foundation or you put on your CC cream and you have 15 I think it's a SPF 15 in the foundation. I'm sorry, in the CC cream. There is SPF 15 in the foundation primer. Okay, guys? First question I asked one question is a different question.
So Nora has another one. The first question I asked this person I guess using a different product from another company. Can she add a product from two different companies? And I think I'll go ahead and answer that one. I mean, she can do whatever she wants to do. However, if she's looking for a if she's looking for a cohesive look, if she's looking for something that's going to work for her, she wants to stick with one company. Now, all of our products, skincare, makeup, there's all scheduled, or not scheduled, but formulated to work together. So, you know, we can speak confidently with our company that it's best to use certain products from our company that's going to help her to achieve the look that she wants. But of course, I mean, this is a free world. She can use products from other companies, but why would you want to?
But here's the best part though. Using products from Mary Kay, you have a consultant that can guide you. Like someone told me today because I asked this question, and I said, "Are you going to get on Girl Chat tonight?" She said, "Why?" I said, "Because we're doing question and answer." You know what she said to me? She said, and I quote, "Why do I need to get on Girl Chat when I have a consultant's number I could use?" So what you have once they have a consultant, they can always call and get an answer. Now they can't go
Yep.
into the store and get asked and get questions answered like they would really want to.
Or have the
Okay?
same person that knows their skin, knows their concerns, and address them all the time. So if Susie Q
Right.
has issues with wrinkles or puffy eyes, and we're able to give her the product to help her to overcome that issue, then 6 months down the line, we can reach back out. 2 months down the line, Susie Q, how's it going? We want to make
Right.
sure that these are working for you. What more do you need? What less do you need? And we work from there because we are here for our customers and we want to make sure that they achieve the look that they want. We want them to look as young as they want to look, because of course that is what everybody wants, right?
Everybody wants to look young. Even if they're
I
looking
keep
old and crotchety, they still want to look.
those are good questions, Nora. Thank you. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my phone to see what it is because it's not coming up in our chat here. So
Yeah.
come with some more questions, guys. Come with some more questions. I know, okay, let me ask you this and you guys answer. Do you guys want to know more? Do you want us to focus more on skincare or do you want us to focus more on color? Now, I will say this. I'll tell you about it. But we have some fantastic products that are coming out shortly that is focusing on skincare. And it is really going to blow your mind. So we are super excited about these two particular products and the results that they have achieved with the studies that have been done with them. And we are learning all that we can about it so that when we do present it to you, we are fully educated.
I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking at the comments. Rosalind wants skincare. Iris, hey Iris. I'm sorry. Iris wants skincare. Rosalind wants color.
All right, so let's take a poll.
Okay, so okay, guys. So what's the questions? What's
One
the
and
questions
one.
regarding skincare or color that you need to know?
Well, no, because I asked them what do they want to learn
No,
more
I
about.
understand that, but what is the question that they need to focus on regarding the skincare or the color?
Oh, like what they want us to focus on. I got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can do color all day, because there's, again, I said you have the natural look, because there's people out there say, I don't want to look made up. You don't have to look made up. You could look just a little better.
Right.
Then there's okay, let me just put a little something on my face. Then you got I'm going out and I want to look,
Right.
It all depends.
You know, the other thing some people may not know is that they can take a day look and change it into a night look. Very simple steps to do that. Very simple steps. Now
we can do a class on that at a different day, because again,
absolutely,
I have on makeup and you have on makeup and I don't have any makeup next to me to change.
Right. So we'll definitely do that. We'll schedule a time that we can show a day to a night look and just how simple it is. You can do a simple natural look and then turn it into a dramatic look, like I said, with simple steps. And if that's some of the things that you guys want to learn, definitely let us know. Because like I said, we're taking your ideas and we're going to develop more with, every girls' night in. Like I said, we want to bring the content that is important to you. So we will be having theme parties just so that you guys can get what you need in a fun way, right? So we got skincare and we got color. But let us know exactly what it is about the color. Is it the application of the color? Is it, the different looks? with skincare, is it primarily, is it supplements? Is it the skincare lines? Like, there's just so much that we could talk about. We want to make sure we hone in on the specific questions or concerns that you guys have.
Right. Because the colors, again, you have the different shape of eyes, so you have to know how to apply depending on the shape of your eye.
Right.
You have wide set, you have narrow,
You have hooded. That's me.
You have wide.
Right.
And guys, especially with the shape of your eyes. Okay, Iris, you want to know more about supplements?
Supplements. Okay, awesome. So that is actually going to play into those products that I mentioned. So that would be good. That's coming. Definitely coming. So Rosalind put, okay, you talked about being glammed up. Is it just liner that bumps it up, or shades of shades? Shades of shadow. Sorry.
It could be all, because right now I don't have any liner on at all. None, not because of any particular reason. It's just liner is not something I play with too much, because I sweat a lot, and I hate the underflow of when you have on liner.
With liner, like you said, I mean, it can be liner, but you can do a thin line, you can do a thicker line. It makes it more dramatic. And then with the shadows, if you want a more natural look, like right now I'm only wearing one color. I just kind of patted it on. But all I would need to do is
yes, Robbie, raccoon eyes. Yes. I mean, I do know how to take care of that, but I just skip the liner because I can't be bothered.
And some people, the liner can make the eyes look smaller, and some people, the liner can make their eyes look wider. So it really depends on the shape of the eye. But it could be a wing look. It could be a wing eyeliner look, or it could be just something simple that goes to the very end where it's a bolder look. So it really depends on what it is that you're looking for. But in terms of the shadows, you can deepen the colors to make it more dramatic. You have your day look where you can use, I think I'm using a honey spice, which is just a very light, I don't know if you can see it. I just did it very lightly today. But I just kind of patted it on. And then you want to make sure you have a transitional color. And then if you want a more dramatic look, you want a deeper color in the corners. You want to use it like in a V shape, and you want to make sure that you blend it in. And that's going to give you a more dramatic look, and it's going to add the wing, and that's going to brighten up the eye. Again, and that's all dependent on the eye shape. So some people don't need liner and some people do. And the thing is, everybody doesn't need to do an under eyeliner. They can do a simple liner on their lid, and it gives them the pop that they need, because they might do a thick liner on top and do a thin liner underneath, and it makes the eye smaller. So when they're thinking that the eye is popping, they're really looking like this.
And I usually do a lighter color for my pop, like right in the center. I do a lighter color because my eyes are small to begin with, so it makes my eyes open.
Right. And the other thing is, it doesn't always have to be black. We have a slanted brush that you use. You can dip it in any color that you like and enhance underneath the eye if that's what you want to do. It doesn't always have to be black. And you can use that with the mineral eyeshadows, which is awesome. So we have dual.
Oh, okay.
What's that? Oh, no, one away.
It went black on me. It's like, no, I don't want to be seen. Okay, I'm going to see. All right.
Who's that?
Huh?
You trying to show a picture?
Yeah. But it's a picture that, okay, because you were showing the, okay. You see, it's blue. See, that's a blue instead of a black. that I have on my eyes. This is woo.
That is pretty.
This was how long ago? I forgot.
And you know, guys, you want to always play with your colors. Always play with your colors because with makeup, it's hard to kind of mess up, right?
Yep.
Because
Yep.
if it doesn't look good, just add something to it. Add it, take it away. I mean, simple eraser. So you want to play with it until you get more comfortable with the colors that work for you. Um, if you're a consultant, of course, you want to definitely perfect that because you want to be color consultant. You want to make sure that you have that badge. But with your customers, you want to, if you don't feel confident with your application, you want to get together with your customers for practice, right? They're learning, you're learning, and you learn with you. Also want to ask your consultant to help you or your director to help you with that as well. I'm actually looking for a picture too. I know I had done a before and after some time ago.
Well, this
Um,
is again. This is me. And guys, what I do is like when I'm basically feeling myself, I take a picture.
as you should.
And this is a day look because it's I was actually in an event because I have on my red jacket. I
Uh-huh. Mhm.
was at an event, so it's like okay, my eyes are looking nice. It's popping.
Mhm.
Oh, I
And it
dumped a
could
lot
be
of.
simple, guys. Like this is a before and after picture that I had taken, right? So the difference, you don't want to look completely different with your makeup. You just want to enhance the color,
Exactly.
enhance your the shape of your face and things. So makeup should not be something that is totally transforms you, but in it already enhances your beauty,
Yep.
right? Do we have any other
Hello,
questions?
Hannah. How are you? Welcome.
Welcome.
All right, guys. Any more
Welcome.
questions? Remember, we're giving you our knowledge tonight.
Yes.
Just let us know any questions you have regarding skincare, makeup, body care.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have
Perfume.
the most amazing body care products.
Absolutely. The holidays, goodness. Um, Valentine's Day is coming up. Let me tell
Oh,
you,
definitely.
we have gift sets galore for Valentine's Day. Like I actually have a vending event tomorrow, and I'm going to promote that, like fully promote that Valentine's Day because we want to get started now. Just like
Mhm.
Halloween, you have Halloween stuff coming out in the summer.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is coming out now.
Okay, Nova. Okay, you said you use the foil eyeshadow duo. Do we have a right way or wrong way to put it on? Well, the one thing about the foils is the fallout. My the best way I put it on, I put it on wet
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
because it's less fallout, and once it dries in the nice shimmer. But when you put it on wet, there's a whole lot of fallout on it.
Hmm.
But that to me, that's the best way to use it.
Right, and to counteract that fallout, what you can do is put the powder foundation underneath your eyes, so that when you have that fallout, you can just brush it right out, brush it
Yeah.
away. Very simple because it's going to fall on top of that powder foundation that you've set here, specifically for that fallout with those foil eyeshadows, and just brush it right out. And it won't seep into the skin because you've already created a barrier with the powder foundation with your skin. So you won't have that worry of that shimmer being, on your cheeks or
All over
anywhere
your
else you
face.
don't want it to be, right?
Hmm.
So Melinda says, what can you put on your lips that are flaking? Ooh, good question.
I'm looking at
Satin
satin lips.
lips. That satin lips is for everybody.
Satin lips.
I mean, that satin lips could be used for so many things. So
And
many things.
and you know my favorite line, even though you have the mask on, don't come out looking cruddy because girl, it amazes me how many people. As a matter of fact, today I was speaking to another consultant, and she said, "Well, people are telling me that they're not wearing lipsticks and they're not wearing lip glosses, so I don't. Okay. Okay, Rosalind.
Thanks,
Enjoy your
Ross, for
evening.
joining us. We'll
Um,
talk soon.
that that they are, they're not wearing lipsticks and they're not wearing lip glosses. But guys, even with my mask on, I guarantee you, I take my mask off. I have on lipstick. I have on lip gloss. I have on chapstick, not chapstick, satin lips. I'm good because I don't want to come out. The mask is going to dry your lips out. That is definite. You put on the mask, it's going to dry your lips out because your lips are touching the mask. So you have to put something on your lips. And if you go out there, you put nothing on your lips, you come back in, your lips are even going to be drier than when you started. So always put something on your lips. So Melinda, satin lips is the way to go.
Absolutely. And one of the things that people don't realize is that even with other products that you're using, you want to make sure that you're masking your lips anyway, because some of those products create that flakiness, or it creates a very thin layer of oils that need to be stripped from your skin so that you have that fresh skin underneath. That's just like your face. That's just like your body. You want to make sure that you exfoliate to get that fresh skin underneath. It's the same with your lips. The other thing with your lips is your lips don't have any oil glands, right? So it can't sweat. So you want to make sure that you're scrubbing, and you use our sugar scrub in order to get that, and it's not abrasive. You can use it several times a week. You can use it every day if you wanted to, and it's unisex. That's one of the things I love about it. It is unisex, and I want to say that's probably one of the number one products that I sell to my men customers is a satin lips. They get a set for them, and they get a set for their significant other.
Exactly, because nobody wants to be kissing on no crusty lips.
Oh, heck no. This is a G show, so let me.
I said,
Heck
listen.
no. Oh, hey, Ty. Tyara just joined us, and Tarika joined us. Hey,
Hi
guys.
guys. Okay,
Maybe we
Nova,
should
do
do a
you
wheel.
put a lot of makeup, a lot to make your lips pop? Well, not really. It all depends on the color. You could put on just one color, like a red, and your lips will pop. Now, if red is not a color that you're accustomed to wearing, I would suggest get the neutral lip liner and line your lips, and you could line it in, and it'll give you a barrier. So you play with it at home first before you walk out the house. You put it on and see how you feel. Then the next step, somebody else in your house, you say, well, how does this look on me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I have a friend that every time I put on lipstick and I post a picture, no matter what I'm posting on the picture, he's not talking about the picture. He's talking about my lips. I'm like, that's not what the picture is about. Whatever.
You know what? I think we're gonna do a wheel. We had some great questions tonight. I want to make sure that everybody. I'm just excited that we're getting these questions. So I want to do a wheel. I want to give a prize out. What do you think, Bev?
Yeah.
What do
We'll
you think?
find something wonderful to send you guys.
I know. This is why we love what we do, because we get to share. I just want to make sure I get everybody's name that joined us tonight. So I have Tyara, I have Monique, Iris, Rosalind, Norva, V.E. Phillips,
That's Vernie.
Bernie. Oh, okay. Melinda, Luana, and we have Simple
Tanya.
World.
Tanya just came
Tanya's
on.
on. Hey, Tanya. Simple Worlds that's joining us on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anybody?
You have Nova?
Yes, I have Norva.
Okay.
No. So well,
I just got a text message. Somebody was supposed to be on with us and they said, okay, I'm hopping off. That means they were on. Y'all are doing great.
well, I love it. I love it. I love it. I just saw that. So, guys, do you have anything else? Anything else? You know, we don't want to take up your time, but we want this to be fun. But
Again,
we're
if you
about to do
came
this
in,
wheel.
again, if
Sorry?
you just came in, we're giving you the opportunity to ask questions, whether it's skincare, makeup, body care, you know.
And body care is perfumes. It's the body washes, the scrubs that we have, body lotions, body souffles. Ooh, I love those.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, so we have fantastic gifts for everybody. Things that they'll love, things that are affordable.
Do you
Um,
guys know how to layer perfume? That's what I want to know. Does
Good
anybody
question.
know how to layer perfume?
Good question. And I do have I will say something about our newest perfume that is a little different than our other perfumes.
Mm.
Okay. So do you are you asking the question or did
I'm
you want to share
asking the
that?
question. I know the answer, but I'm
I
asking
know.
the question.
No, no, no. I was asking the
Nova
question to
says,
the audience,
Nova says
right?
no. Huh?
You're asking the question to the audience.
Yes.
Okay.
Nova said no. Anyone else?
Okay.
All right, guys. Ooh, I forgot. That got gave blood today. So I just felt them like, what's on my arm? Okay, so I'm not pulling up my sleeve because the band-aid is still there. Okay, guys. In your pulse areas,
Behind your
here,
knees.
here, here, decollage,
Mm-hmm.
behind the back of your knee,
Mm-hmm.
and somewhere else. I'm not even going there.
G show. G-rated show.
Your pulse points, because every time your pulse beats, it lets off pheromones, and you don't have to put on a lot, just a little at those points. It felt like you just stood under the perfume and it went swoosh.
But what's great, another tip with the layering is the ones, the scents that we have that have the body souffles that go with them.
Mm-hmm.
That is another way of making the perfume or the scent to last longer because you've
Longer.
layered it with the cream and you've layered it with your perfume. So buying those sets, your perfume actually lasts a little longer because you have either the choice of using them together or using them separately. And getting the scent from the cream, like our body souffles with our new perfume. Um, I will say this with our new perfume, Illumina. We do have a body souffle with it. And that particular perfume is an oil base. Most of our perfumes are an alcohol base. Now, what is the difference between the two? If you think about it, alcohol evaporates, right? So over time, that scent is going to evaporate. So with some of our perfumes, if you don't put them on the pulse points, as Bev said, it's going to evaporate.
Disappear.
Why I can't say evaporate?
Evaporate.
Evaporate. I can't say it. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I haven't even had anything to
It's
drink yet
going to
today.
disappear.
Right. But with those, if you don't put it on your pulse points, they're going to disappear fast at a faster rate. The oil base, which is the perfume, is still very light, it's still very airy. However, because it is oil based, when you put it on your skin, it's going to seep into your skin and it's going to allow the scent to last a little longer versus going onto your skin and evaporating at a quicker rate. So there's a difference between the two. So the newest perfume, again, that has a body souffle. You can have that for a really long time, and it is so luxurious and phenomenal. But I cannot speak today.
Phenomenal. You got tongue tied,
Phenomenal.
darling?
I can't. You would have thought I had something to drink, and I haven't. But it's
Maybe that's what you
phenomenal.
need. Maybe you needed that drink.
Maybe I
Tonight
do need
is
a
girls'
drink.
night.
But no, seriously, like it really would last long. And you guys need to check it out if you don't already have it. Definitely.
Mhm.
All right. Like I said, I keep looking down because I'm looking at my phone to see if you guys have any questions.
You guys have any more questions?
If we don't have any more questions, okay, Lorna is joining us. Hey, Lorna. Let me add Lorna to the wheel. We want to make sure that we're having a wheel tonight. We want to make sure that we get everybody that came on to join us. We're doing some giveaways.
Melinda wants to know if you've been sipping. Or is
I
it what you've
probably
been
need
sipping?
to, the way I can't speak tonight.
It should be the question is, what have you been sipping?
Nothing yet. The night is young.
Yeah. And I have my big old jug of water. No, because I've been for the past couple of days, I'm like, okay, I got to go to the doctor. So he may take blood, he may what. So you know what? If I drink water all week long, whatever crap I've been eating, the water's gonna wash it away, right?
Right?
We'll see.
See how that works out. All right, guys. You guys ready for the wheel? I think we're gonna do the wheel now, right? Share my screen. All right. Let's see who's gonna win tonight. All right, you guys can see it? Yeah. All right. So can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
We're shuffling up these names. And now we're gonna let it rip. Let's see who's gonna be our lucky winner tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay!
Okay, Miss Monique.
Yay! Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Super excited for her. Super excited for her. She actually has a brand new book that she just wrote and has debuted. So I'm so excited for her future and all that's happening with her. So congratulations for winning your prize. So I will contact you tonight and let you know what I have for you.
Okay.
So
right,
guys,
if anyone has any more questions, we're getting to that point.
Yep. So we have taken note on what you guys want to hear and what you guys want to learn. So we're going to put our heads together. I will tell you next week's Girls Night In is going to be fun and fantastic. Super excited what we have planned for you guys. So you guys get ready.
Oh, the one thing we're going to let you know, we're having a pajama party.
Woo! So get ready.
So make sure you have on your PJs.
I still can't speak, guys. I still can't speak. But the night is young.
I swear you had something to drink. What
and I wish I could say that I did, but that's not the case. So, guys, we're signing off. But thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week.
Good night.
Good night, guys.